Welcome. We are following this book. Today lecture on problem set A P23A Makuuketa service. So this is the Makuuketa service was found on May 1, 2017. The following transactions took place during the first month. So here transaction on May 1. So May 1, the J. Bradford invested 40,000 cash in the company as its sole owner. So for this transaction, cash will be debit and account owner's capital will be credit. So this is the cash debit and owner's capital credit. Okay. And second, hire two employees to work in the warehouse. They will each be paid a salary of this figure per month. So this will be no transactions. Okay. So no entity because of we couldn't pay any amount as yet. Number 3, signed a 2 years rental agreement of a warehouse, paid 24,000 cash in advance for the first year. So I think this is we are paying cash, so cash credit, and this is agreement, rental agreement. So advance rental agreement, this will be debit. So prepaid rent will be debit and cash will be credit. Okay. Now 4, purchase, that means May 4, purchase furniture and equipment costing 30,000. So furniture and equipment will debit. So asset increases here, and cash payment 10,000. So cash will be credit, and remainder will be paid in 6 months. So this is the liability. This is the accounts payable. So account payable will be credit. So here furniture debit, cash credit, and accounts payable credit. And then May 5, paid $1,800 cash for 1 year insurance policy. So for the insurance policy, so prepaid insurance will be debit, and cash we are paying cash. That will pay cash, so cash will be credit. So here prepaid insurance debit and cash credit. Now transaction during the remainder of the month. May 6, purchased office furniture, office supplies 420. That means $420 cash. So office supplies. So this is asset. So for this asset, office supplies will be debit and cash will be credit. So here office supplies debit and cash credit. This figure. This is the debit side. This is the credit side. This figure. Okay. I think clear to everyone. Now 7, purchased more office supplies, $1,500 on account. For this, our office supplies will be debit, and this is on account. This is liabilities. That is on account or on credit. This will be accounts payable credit. So office supplies debit and accounts payable credit. This figure and this figure. Now 8, total revenues earned were 20,000. So revenue must credit and 8,000 cash. So cash debit and 12,000 on account. So revenue, we are getting revenue but on account. So account receivable will be debit. So here you look, cash debit, account receivable debit, and service revenue credit. And now paid $400 to suppliers for account payable due. So we are now paying so cash credit and suppliers, definitely accounts payable will be debit. So here this is accounts payable debit and cash credit, this $400. Now 10, May 10, received 3,000 from customers in payment of account receivable. So here receipt, the cash will be debited, account receivable will be credit. So this is cash debit and account receivable credit. This is the debit balance and credit balance. Now 11, receive utilities bill in the amount 380 to be paid in next month. So next month paid, that means this is the liabilities. So accounts payable will be credit, and this is the utilities expense. The expense, all expense increases debit, so it must be debit. So utility expense debit and accounts payable credit. This is the figure 380. Okay. Now last transaction, paid monthly salary of 2 employees totaling this figure. That means here we appointed 2 employees, and now we are paying the 2 employees this figure. Okay, so salary expense debit and cash credit. So this is the salary expense debit and cash credit. This is the figures of 2 employees. I think everybody is clear. Now, we need to prepare post the journal entries to T accounts. That means T form. So here, so this is the T form, cash. That means like T. That means this is cash. This is cash. This is T form. This is T form. All cash debit balance will be in debit side. That means in T form. In T form, cash. This is cash. CASH. This is cash. So all cash debit means this will be debit side. Cash debit side. Here cash 24,000 credit. That means it will be credit side. And here cash, this is credit, it will be credit side. And here cash credit, it will be in credit side. Here cash in credit, it will be in credit side. Here cash in debit, so it will be in debit side. So here cash in credit, so it will be in credit side. Here cash in debit, so it will be in debit side. So here cash in credit, so it will be in credit side. And then we will we can show here, this is cash, this is debit item, debit side, and credit items, credit side, and we will get a balance. That means this is the closing balance of cash. And in such way, suppose this is account receivable. For this account receivable, here we know that we have account receivable. This is account receivable 12,000. Okay, and also account receivable credit 3,000. Okay, so for these transactions, this is our account receivable 3,000 and 9,000. So our closing balance, this is our debit 12,000 and credit 3,000. So our closing balance will be 9,000. Okay, so in such way we will prepare our all ledger accounts. Okay, so cash, account receivable, prepaid rent, uh, prepaid insurance, office supplies, furniture and equipment, accounts payable, owner's capital, service revenues, utilities expense, and salaries expense. So after finishing this requirement to, just we will prepare now trial balance. The trial balance very easy, just all asset, expense, and drawing balance will be in our debit side, and all liabilities, capital, and revenue will be our credit balance. Okay, so here this is our cash balance. Just we are taking this balance from this ledger, and account receivable, this is prepaid expenses, and so on. After just from ledger we are getting this balance, and we are preparing the trial balance, and this is the total of the trial balance 81,480, 81,480. Both side is equal. So that's all. Our next lecture on problem set A P2 for a Avatar Sandhu company. Thank you so much.